Well, hey folks, thanks for tuning in. I'm Mark with It's All About Racing. In this episode, we're going to take a look at the top 10 most widely viewed 164 scale cars that make up in my collection. We're going to have a mix of Mini GT, Tarmac Works, and Sparky. And you can see all of them here. We're going to start with number 10 and work our way up to number 1. Now, number 10 is the striking Bentley Continental GT3, the number 110 car that competed in the 24 Hours of Spa in 2019. It's a blend of black and chrome gold with the number 100 over it, which I assume is celebrating 100 years of Bentley. It's just a really sharp car. And coincidentally, the only Bentley out of 300 cars that I have in my collection. Now, the number 9 car is this number 999 Mercedes-AMG GT3, that driven by Raffaele Marciello in the 2019 FIA World Cup. He and his teammates, I believe there were two others, that had liveries very similar to this, that feature this one, the green and black with white lightning strikes going from the nose all the way to the back of the car. There was also another one that was strictly black and white, another one that was orange and white. Anyhow, this car is number 9 on the list with 346 views. Now, this Ferrari 488 might be the most recognizable of every Ferrari on the planet. This one, the winner of the 2019 24 Hours of Le Mans in the Pro Class, the number 51 SMP Racing Ferrari 48 GT3. This is a really cool livery of red with a blend of that green, white, and red Italian racing stripes that start in the nose, work their way all the way down to the back. Shell is one of the big sponsors here. A beautiful entry from the Tarmac Works Hobby 64 collection. This one got 374 views at number 8. Now for number 7, we go back to Tarmac Works again. This one, the number 46, Ferrari 458 GT3. This one that competed in the 24 Hours of the Nürburgring. It's a unique blend of black with yellow and reds. I don't know exactly what to call the livery. It's kind of a neat blend of, a little bit of everything. Anyhow, this one got 460 views over the course of 1 year. Now coming to us in the number 6 place is this Mini GT, number 57. Acura NSX GT3 from Curb Racing. This one competed in the WeatherTech Series. The 2020 IMSA 24 Hours of Daytona. A really good looking car, I think. Blue, black, and white. And this one collected 489 views. Now, the car that was number 5 on this list is this Nissan GTR Nismo GT3, that from KCMG Racing, that competed in the FIA GT World Cup in 2018. This particular car was driven by, I hope I get this right, Tsugiyo Matsuda. This car got 511 views over the course of 1 year. Now, the car that ranked number 4 on the most viewed on my channel was this Tarmac Works Hobby. This one came with that crate box that you can see right there. Really cool. This is the Motou Nissan GT3 car. This one received 511 views, tied with its counterpart, also the Nissan GTR GT3 HCMG car. This one, however, I think it is really unique. It's a beautiful blend of red, white, silver, and black. Really cool. Very well done. I've always had a soft spot for these cars, although I don't have many in my collection. In fact, I've only got them in 164 scale. I don't have a single Nissan GTR in 143 scale. Now, folks, we're on the podium. This being the number 3 most viewed car that I have in my 164 collection. That from the folks of Spark with the Sparky ABB SA number 61 McLaren GT3. The 720S, that is. This one with the sponsor from Singha, really cool blend of this absolutely gorgeous chrome blue on orange and yellow. A really neat looking car. This one receiving 525 views over the course of a year. And number 2, the runner-up on the list of the most viewed cars on my channel is this Tarmac Works Hobby 64, number 52, DHL Ferrari 458. This is a rather unique and I think a really cool looking car. I just love the Ferraris. I love the fact that you've got the exposed engine on them with all the Ferraris up until the past year when they came out with a 296, which don't allow you to view the engine anymore. I don't really like that car. I think the 458 was one of the neatest looking cars that Ferrari's ever made, and I'm told it was probably the best race car they ever made as well. Anyhow, this one got 545 views over the course of 1 year. And now, number 1. Now, the number 1 most viewed car is this Tarmac Works, again the hobby, Mercedes-AMG GT3, the number 55 VLT car. This one with a green and yellow livery. This one, for a long time, was the most viewed car, period, in my entire collection, only to have been surpassed by 2 cars since, and this car is a year old. One of them was my 1/18 scale Porsche 911 RSR, and the other one was, of course, the 143 scale TSM Rexy. Anyhow, this car, number 1 in the entire 164 scale in my collection, received 817 views over the course of 1 year. Congratulations. Hey folks, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this. I have some really cool videos coming up. The next one you're going to see is going to be a Lister Storm. Yes, a Lister Storm. I got one of those. And believe it or not, I have 10 143 scale F1 cars coming. A mix of Mini Champs, Spark, and believe it or not, Burago. Yes, Burago. Anyhow, see you soon. Take care.